It is just so beautiful here. I just can't believe we didn't come here sooner. Good morning from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
So we have made it down to Cape Cod for the weekend, which we are so excited about. Badly needed break, and it's a beautiful sunny day here. So we are so excited to get out and show you the sights here in Cape Cod. But first, we're gonna go get some breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this thing.
I'm so excited.
We decided to start the day at Kender and Sisters Kitchen and Coffee, which is this cute little cafe right on the main street of Dennis, Massachusetts. They only had a little drive-in option because it's COVID still, so we decided to take our breakfast and bring it here to Mayflower Beach, which, as you can see, is not a bad spot for breakfast because it is beautiful.
So amazing, like we have it all to ourselves too. There is nobody here.
There's a couple people out walking their dogs, and that's about it. I mean, it's really, like, we have no trouble not wearing our masks here because, again, nobody around.
It's
super
so nice. In addition to getting our coffees, we also got some breakfast sandwiches. Oh yeah, there's some arugula, red onion, bacon, egg, cheese, and avocado. Oh my god, they're so good.
Is it? Good.
Genuinely delicious. I'm happy. I wish it was like 10 degrees warmer.
The wind is pretty cold coming off the ocean right now.
It's so tasty, and again, this view, I mean, what a way to start your morning. Alright guys, we have made it to Provincetown. So we're at a town that is like at the very tip at the top of the Cape when you drive.
It's about 55 minutes from Mayflower Beach, which we were just at, but it's absolutely worth coming out here if you're going to the Cape because this town is so cute, so full of so many beautiful art galleries, little cafes, and a really fun spot just to see both the Cape and actually the Atlantic Ocean, which is just right over there.
Yeah, and this place is actually very famous and has a big community for the LGBTQ plus community. And so it's been kind of cool to see a lot of flags around here and just support of that.
Yep, and you also, that's mixed with the history of this being the first spot where the English pilgrims landed before they landed at Plymouth back in 1620. So there's actually a really big pilgrim monument that you can actually climb up. It's a big tower, which you can see from Provincetown. And there's a nice actually museum up there, which we can go, which you could go to. We're not gonna go to and show you, but it's definitely worth it if you come here. But we're gonna go wander around, see some of the cute shops, and I think grab a bite to eat as well.
Sounds good.
We just ran into a nice couple who had a pet pig.
We just met a pet pig. I've never seen it. And not only was it a pet pig, but it was in a stroller.
And so she has her own space and oh my goodness.
That's so cute.
That is so cute.
That is so cute.
She likes to snuggle on the couch and she's like a little lover. So, yeah.
What's her name?
Lula.
Lula.
Oh, hi
So
Lula.
she's really close to you guys?
Yes, yeah, she's very bonded.
Talk about quirky, like small town US experience. That was so great.
Absolutely. Just so perfect for this town, which is just a little bit quirky. It's great.
I love it. Okay, so we've decided to stop and have lunch at Canteen, which is this little fish and chip and like seafood, like a little seafood place that's right on the beach here in Provincetown. And so Ben and I have decided to split some fish and chips.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at those.
Yum.
I can't imagine a better place to be eating fish and chips right now. I mean, this view is great. This outdoor seating that we have behind us is just really sweet and nice and very like COVID safe. So I think we're gonna start with a little fry here.
Alright, first bite.
Mmm.
Yeah, solid fries.
Those are like extra crispy and battery.
Good.
Which I love. Oh yeah, look at that.
Nice and flaky.
Very nice and flaky. Mm.
Yeah? So she's a fish and chips connoisseur, so if she's saying it's good, then it's good.
Oh yeah, this tastes really fresh. It's really salty, but like not too overpowering. Overall, really great place if you're in Providence. Definitely come here.
Provincetown.
Provincetown.
We keep doing that.
Keep doing that. Providence, Rhode Island, Provincetown, Massachusetts.
You know what I think help is like you're literally eating it right by the beach.
Exactly. Even if it's
Fish,
not fresh.
Beach. Fish,
Even if
beach.
it's not fresh, like you at least pretend and think it is.
Absolutely.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the goal. stand on the
So now we've come 5 minutes north of Provincetown to Race Point Beach, which is on the Atlantic side. So right now we're looking at the Atlantic Ocean, and this beach also is so expansive. We're right in the middle of the sand dunes that are just north of Provincetown, which are beautiful. They're really big, and I mean, so amazing, so gorgeous. So we're gonna go down, maybe touch the water.
Oh yeah, I'm down for it.
We'll see.
Freezing.
Rachel's gonna dive in.
Oh, yeah, right. You guys, it's so cold, but I have to touch the water. I promised that I would at least touch the Atlantic, so here we go.
Here we go. Here it goes.
No.
Yay!
Yay! Honestly, it feels like the air temperature. That's how cold I am.
Look how absolutely amazing the water is, you guys.
It's so beautiful.
The waves are so pretty here.
This is worthy of being a national park, absolutely.
Yep, so if all along the Atlantic side of the Cape is the national seashore. So it's almost like a national park, but not quite.
Yeah.
We're about to get hit. So, I mean, you could walk down this way for so long, and it's lined with these beautiful sand dunes the whole way. So, if you're ever at the Cape, you gotta come to the Atlantic side to the Cape Cod.
Absolutely. And
Also,
again,
I hope you like Rachel's scarf on me.
Yeah, very pretty.
Thank you.
You guys, we are so excited. I've been looking forward to this all day, but we are here at Vineyards, and we got a reservation by this fire pit outdoors in this awesome vineyard where we're going to do wine flight tasting, and it's gonna be awesome. So super cozy, feel very COVID safe, and I'm just ready to like spend the next hour sipping wine and hanging out with Ben. It's gonna be great. Today's wine selection is a Chardonnay, a Rosé, a Cabernet, a Zinfandel, and a Diamond White wine. So that means that you get 5 wines for $15 per person, which I think is a really good deal. And if we like any of the bottles, we can go into the gift shop afterwards, and they'll give us like a percentage off a discount for the bottle that we get. So.
And this place is cool too because they actually have a distillery here. So they have a spirit flight, and then they also have pizzas here, wood-fired pizzas.
Yeah, that looks
over
awesome
there
as well. So we would recommend getting reservations. It's open from like 12 to 5, at least on the weekends in the winter right now. So call ahead, get a table. It is so worth the wait. We're so excited.
And we'll tell you how the wine is in just a second.
So we just got 5 wines that we're going to be tasting. So the first one is a Chardonnay.
Yeah, just really quick. So they grow a couple things here. They grow 3 kinds of grapes. I believe the Chardonnay, the Merlot, a little bit of Merlot, and then what was the last one? The Cab Franc.
Yeah, the Cab Franc is the one that they make the most of.
Yes, but the rest of the stuff, they basically get bunches of grapes shipped to them from like California and New York, and they make everything here. So this is a really cool place.
I would have to say that the Cab is my favorite so far. So Ben and I are going to actually just like sit here and enjoy this and drink it all in, soak it all in. And so we're going to say goodbye for right now, but we will see you tomorrow morning.
See you then. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 here in Cape Cod. So we decided to start our day with a little breakfast from a place down the road called Celtic Kitchen. It's this wonderful little Celtic shop where they have actually a lot of Celtic goods next door. You can buy Celtic groceries, but they also have what's supposed to be a really good breakfast. This I got here is, oh my god, creme brulee French toast. So apparently it's Portuguese sweetbread.
Oh, that looks so good.
With a creme brulee top, and I got a side of bacon.
I got blueberry pancakes with the little side of bacon.
Alright, so we're gonna give this a little taste here. Let me get a little syrup on first. Oh, baby, let's go. That creme brulee with that bread is it's so good. It's just melts in your mouth. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Solid.
We've been dreaming about pancakes all morning, so.
It's really good.
Living up to your dreams?
If you're gonna be visiting and stopping through Yarmouth, the parking lot was super packed and for good reason. Okay, so before we leave, we had to show you our adorable cottage that we got for the weekend. So it's really cool. On the property that it's at right now, this whole place used to be a lumber mill, and so recently a couple has converted this property into 3 separate little cottages that they have, and then they stay at the main house over there, which we can show you. But it's just so charming, and we're staying in the pink cottage. So come on in. So welcome to our place. It's been so nice. We've been here for 2 whole days, and it's been such a treat. It's just adorable. We have a stunning living room over here. It's very nicely furnished. They have beautiful pillows and little details like all around the living room and just the entire Airbnb. And it's so nice because they have a nice kitchen here, which is great. They have like a fridge, a stovetop. You have a Keurig for those coffee lovers out there.
Me.
Exactly. And over here we have a nice little bathroom. It does the trick. It's really
fine.
You have a working shower, you know, all the basic things, and it's really nice because the heater's right above the towel rack. So first when we got here, we thought, we were like, oh my god, they have heated towel racks. Very fancy.
But no, they did it just the strategic way. Towel rack right over the radiator equals warm towels.
Right, I will consider this when we get a house one day.
Absolutely.
It's really nice. You have a little tiny dining room table here, so it worked for just us, but they have an extra chair that you can pop out and use if there's more people that are going to be eating here. I think one of my favorite parts of this Airbnb is this stove. It is so cozy and so warm. First thing that we did when we got here was just like plop on the couch, pull out the blankets, have a glass of wine, and turn this baby on. So
it's really nice. All it takes is a little switch in the back.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love it though. And then I think my favorite room or space here is this bedroom. It is so charming. It's very beachy, very coastal, and it's decoration and everything. And it's nice. They have full shutters here, which is good for blocking out the light, that are very fancy. They have a vanity, which is super nice, and then this massive closet space. So if you're gonna be staying here for a longer period of time, I mean, yeah, that'll do.
You're set for a while. She jumped on that knowing full well it was a memory foam mattress. That's like jumping on cement.
This is actually a really nice mattress. It's memory foam, so it's hard. So it's not great for jumping, but it was actually very comfortable to sleep on for the last couple days.
Yeah, I think it was one of my first experiences with memory foam.
It was mine too. I kind of liked it. It was a little odd the first night, but the second night I like slept like a baby. Sadly, it's time to go now, so we're gonna hand in our keys, but first we're gonna make a quick stop to a little town called Chatham before we head on back to Boston.
So we're just walking here on the dunes, and it's really nice and spaced out, but it is so pretty.
We were just saying it's so cool. We feel like every beach that we've been to so far this weekend, it's just, they all have kind of their own style and personality and vibe around it. Like all of the sand colors a little bit different, or they're more duney, or they're more intense waves. Like this one's very subtle. There's not big waves where we're walking right now at all, but it's just stunning. Very white and blue. Yeah, it's nice here. As Rachel said, not a lot of waves coming because you have that big sandbar that's blocking everything, so it's really calm in here. But yeah, you can see way out there how there's that big stretch of sand that just kind of makes it really nice. This would be really nice in the summer to come down and swim. Oh my gosh, if we ever come back here again in the summertime, we would definitely pick Chatham. Yeah. A really nice little village in town, which we didn't stop at because not a lot's open with COVID and everything. Yeah. But they have the lighthouse right up there, which is really pretty, and this huge sand area. And after this, we're actually gonna go check out the fish pier, where there's supposed to be some seals. We don't know if they're gonna be here. We don't know if like the weather, like the time of the year, if they're gonna be there, but fingers crossed that they're there. But we're gonna walk around this beach a little bit more because it is so pretty. We're just noticing, you guys, right there, we think that's a shipwreck actually, way out in the sandbar out there. So that ship must have just washed up when the tide was super high. Super cool. You can actually see like there's an American flag on the bow right there. Probably pretty hard to see here at the zoom that we have, but it's just so cool. So we came here to the Chatham fishing pier, and unfortunately there's no seals. No. Guess it's the off season for them too. At least. Lots of birds. Yeah, always love seeing seagulls. Yeah. But yeah, if you're here during the summer, make sure to check it out. We heard from our Airbnb owner that this is a really like must see. Like the seals are supposed to be really big. So. Oh, yeah. Well, and it's just beautiful here. I mean, no matter what season, but you can tell, especially in summer, it's probably just awesome. Yeah, absolutely. And that's actually gonna wrap up our Cape Cod video here. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure, as always, to like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next adventure. All right, bye guys. Bye guys. at the bubbles.
Pizza.
Look at that pizza.
Oh, yum. I love the beach. I love Chatham, and I don't know what I should be doing now.
Just, okay. So,
You had 3 pieces of French toast, and I had
and
1
2 pieces of bacon.
and 1 pancake, and I'm dying. I really don't know how you shoved that much food into your body.
So what kind of a pig do you call it?
She's like an American mini, standard mini.
Standard
not
mini?
as big as a pot belly.
Gotcha. Is that as big as it's gonna get then?
No, she gets about like 60, 70 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Wow.